What's up, dude? Quick video, audio, whatever you want to call it. I just realized something. So, I fucking was hanging out with my buddies, watching the South Park, had a great dinner and good talks, and my mind's in a good state. Fucking idealistic. Uh, yeah, fucking good stuff. Idealistic, aware, what's important in life, connected with my values, soul, spirit. I'm uplifted, all that stuff right now. Anyways, and I'm just about to go to sleep in this state, and then because of the normal associations with addiction, my phone is also what I play Boom Beach on, which is a video game which has addictive properties to it, which caused me to be so tempted to open that game up and play a little before I went to sleep. But wait, if I'm in such a good state, would I want to change my state right before I go to bed, or change what's bubbling in my brain, what's on the burners? No. So that's what I want to freaking inspire you to think about differently. Is what type of things are you exposing to your mind before you go to bed, or just exposing your mind to on the regular? Whether it be playing useless video games that isn't going to help you be a better person, isn't going to help you enjoy life more necessarily. You know, if it's on the regular and addictive level, whether it's Boom Beach, whether it's fucking pornography, whether it's freaking Facebook, whatever it is, there are certain things and habits that we have that is going to influence our mind in certain ways, whether it be Facebook, looking at other people's pictures and getting lost on that, caring about your status updates, or what other people think of you on your pictures and how you're perceived by blah 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 on Instagram, or pornography, just freaking having the addictive properties of fucking whatever dopamine that's released watching pornography, and freaking the association of isolation and that reward, of isolating yourself and disconnecting, whatever, all the freaking negative aspects of pornography. And then Boom Beach. Okay, let me say this. Engaging in a little stuff here and there, not a fucking bad thing. Okay, I've experienced lots of different things which can be addictive, but I've had good experiences with whether it be Boom Beach, pornography, Facebook, freaking, alcohol or whatever. Okay, so let me say this. Freaking different experiences are fucking cool. They're awesome. Let's leave it at that. Addiction is fucking addiction, though. And addiction changes your thought processes. It becomes revolved around freaking whatever it is you're addicted to, or whatever it is that takes up the majority of your mind, whatever your mind gets exposed to a lot, and how that holds you back in life. It could totally hold me back. If I decide to do Boom Beach instead of like contemplating about my life, what type of person I want to be, how is that gonna affect my life? Well, let's see if you can answer that question. I'll give you a second, actually. Okay, boom, here's an example. I could just be like, oh, I'm going to play Boom Beach instead. Or, let's take an example recently when I was being honest with a girlfriend or a lady friend that I had been seeing. If, for whatever reason, by the thought process I had been thinking about, or just being open with a homie, whatever, I realized, you know what, I just need to be honest with this girl and tell her how I feel about this, make sure she's on the same page with me. And yeah, because I care for her to understand where I'm coming from as well, because that's fair to her. Bam, that's the thought process. Or I could just take the action of following in addiction, or whatever you want to call it, and play some Boom Beach, boop a doop, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And that never even happens. I never even get to the point where I fucking really open my heart up and just share with her how I feel, and that leads to more disconnection from the world. Thus, less enriching relationships. Leads to a less enriching partner that you select to be your wife, less enriching relationships with other people in general, less enriching life. Boom, all over fucking addiction. So, yeah, you could look at that and be like, oh, no, that's too far. It's not, okay? Yeah, you could, if you're looking at black and white, of course it's not that black and white. But nonetheless, there are influences, and engaging in things that aren't what your values are dissipates your values, and therefore dissipates the life you have of living a life of your value. So, hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, just take some time to think about your own life and just journal. You'll probably find something out about what you want out of life, and that's important. All right, good night, good day, good afternoon, all that great stuff. Late.